Yeah, so one
Mhm.
of and nonprofit leaders often talk about this is like we want to create an organization that eventually the town no longer needs us, right? We've solved the problem and the nonprofit no longer needs to exist, right? That's often a refrain, which I think sometimes has merit and sometimes is a little bit silly. However, in the business of cultivating ecosystems, right? So innovation
Yes.
ecosystems, that was the end game. So when I was like starting this, is like I want my town, State College, Pennsylvania, to be a space where there's this really dynamic ecosystem of multi generational expertise and creativity coming together in different collaborative ways, right? I want that ecosystem to exist. And once it does, I don't need to be the key driver of it, right? And so that was really critical for me. And so over the years, we've seen that ecosystem kind of blossom around State
Mhm.
College. So the university has got involved. There's now this like amazing space called the Innovation Hub. We have multiple maker spaces that friends of mine are now running. So like you've got this really rich tapestry and ecosystem that people can tap into. And so we actually made the decision, so New Leaf ran for over 10 years. And then during the pandemic, as we started seeing like we actually have the town that we want, the role
Yes.
that we're playing is no longer needed. And so we're able to actually shut the doors to New Leaf to allow these other spaces to thrive rather than having a competition of resources. So New Leaf
Yes.
made the decision to kind of shut down to allow these other spaces to grow, which I think was absolutely the right strategic play. But it was also hard for a lot of people, right? Because it's like this is
Yeah.
a space that we care so much about and it's hard to see it die. And it's like don't see it as dying, right?
It
Nature
had
has
a
seasons,
time.
right? Exactly.
Mhm.
It had its cycle and it's like it's now time to enter the winter phase and whatever might emerge on the other end is totally fair. So